Good rising, Leos. This is your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading for June. Of course, it's going to be more like for July. Sorry it took me so long to get back. I've had a lot going on, including a trip out of state and all sorts of stuff. So my apologies for that. Here we are. We're going to start with a couple of oracle cards, one for Divine Feminine on this side, one for Divine Masculine on this side, and then we'll get into it. So my name is Eileen. This is Stardust Tarot. I do all sorts of readings, from things like this to shadow work readings. Whoops. General readings, love readings for monogamous and polyamorous relationships. Okay. So starting out here, we have 41 Realm Bridger for Divine Feminine. And for Divine Masculine, we have Beyond the Mind. 4 plus 1, Realm Bridger is 41. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 is a number of freedom, adventure, challenge, and versatility. We have visionaries, architects of the future, information from other realms, bridging the seen with the unseen, inspiration, seeding a new earth, traversing different states of consciousness, birthing ideas from subtle reality, and journeying. You are the pioneer of your life. The way forward may be in your dreams or visions. You may find it useful to do automatic writing or intuitive drawing to capture some of the more lucid information. Be creative and don't take on the opinions of others. It's time to think and do things a whole other way. After all, as the saying goes, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Number 20, Beyond the Mind. 20 is 2 plus 0. 0 is the number of potential, and 2 is a number of partnership, cooperation, balance, and harmony. Again, this is for the Divine Masculine. And do remember that we all have Divine Masculine. We all have Divine Feminine. And if you feel like this is not about you and another person, keep in mind that the true twin flame, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, is actually, that's a journey of yourself, first and foremost, anyway. Okay, so 20, Beyond the Mind. Thinking with the heart, being present, heart and mind connection. Meditation, the bliss of being. Quieting the monkey mind, fathoming the unfathomable. Finding happiness within, going beyond intellectual limitation. And take a step outside your mind-based concerns or limitations. Looking at things in an overly logical way will hinder you and obstruct access to your superpowers. You may be transfixed by a past experience. The past may be running you and making your mind spin so you cannot see what is really in front of you. Consider what your heart and your gut are telling you. Step back and clear your mind. Meditate in your own way. Contemplate what the situation at hand would feel like if you released all fears and worries. Are these concerns even yours? All right, so Divine Feminine, you're crossing realms here and bridging gaps. And Divine Masculine, you may be dealing with a little bit of toxicity at this time, learning to balance that. Okay, so we're going to start with what is the Divine Feminine's purpose in the Divine Masculine's life. Spirit messages for the best and highest good of my Leos. Decisive leadership. And Divine Masculine purpose in Divine Feminine's life. 8 of Swords. To help show where the Divine Feminine here is holding themselves back. That's the current purpose. Okay, what was your past life connection? We have the Devil, the Daughter of Cups in the north, and the Father of Stones in the west. You had a difficult relationship in the past. Excuse me. This could be a, parent-child relationship in the past that was toxic. Or there was someone here who gave a lot more love, someone who gave love and someone who gave money. Okay. All right, and what is the karmic lesson here for the Divine Feminine? Ace of Stones, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. Okay, so we have there's been a lot of conflict in your life. This is about moving on from that. How have your relationships as an adult been affected by your childhood caregivers? What needs were unfulfilled or not modeled for you? Where do you seek clarity in relationships most often? And for the Divine Masculine here, karmic lesson, Three of Wands, having to do with being in control. How do you relate to the traditions and values of your culture, subculture, religion, or society? Where do you naturally rebel? This is about getting your karmic lesson here, Divine Masculine, is to get in touch with the true sense of masculinity here, which is forging your own path, right? And then Divine Feminine here, yours is to heal the wounds of the past, your childhood, the pieces of life where there's been conflict, where every time something new happens, there's a problem coming around the corner, right? Always waiting for the other shoe to drop. Okay. Let's see how the Divine Feminine is thinking about the Divine Masculine here. This is sort of a, yeah, sure, let's try it. Let's see how it goes. But kind of a fast, sort of fiery movement, right? And then, whoops. How is Divine Masculine thinking about the Divine Feminine? Deep hidden courage, back and forth energy. You get a really strong head sense here. Divine Masculine sees the feminine as strong, capable, limitless. Okay. And feelings. How does the feminine feel towards the masculine here? And as I said before, remember that take what resonates with you. Oh, she feels, or they feel, very positively. Happy love here. new love. And feeling for the Divine Masculine towards Divine Feminine here. Oops. Love. Well, that's good. This is going well. Excellent. All right. Next action, Divine Feminine. Oh my goodness. Okay, showing love. Victory. Quickness. Curiosity. These are all very quick, lots of fire here. You're in your energy, lots of love. Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine here. New perspective. I get one more on that. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So we have 4 of Wands and 4 of Swords, which means home and rest. The Divine Masculine here is beginning to see the Divine Feminine as home, as rest. This is new for you, Divine Masculine. Sorry. Can you show me, Spirit, what is the relationship challenge here? Son of Swords and 6 of Swords. Healing from sharp words. Healing from painful truths. Needing to learn to communicate well together. What is the soul contract between these two, Spirit? Show me the soul contract, please. Ending pain. Coming in from out of the cold. Can you show me advice here for my Leos, please? Divine Feminine. Decide not to hold on to the past. If you have been on a cycle with this person, that needs to be let go of. And the person that's in front of you needs to be embraced. Who that is. You know, who this person or whoever it is you're choosing. And for a Divine Masculine, your advice is to stand in your power here. Be a good friend. Express yourself. If you want children, tell them so. For some of you, you are already having a child with this person. All right. What else does Divine Feminine need to know here? Moon in reverse. 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands. And the Mother of Swords. There's a hidden victory here. An overcoming of maybe some immature emotions. And some of you are feeling the need to defend yourself, possibly to a Libra. I'm getting there's no reason to defend yourself here. Yeah. This is your fear projecting. You don't need to be defensive here. Okay? And Divine Masculine, let's see what else does Spirit have for you. Beware of jealous obsession here. Divine Masculine. Can I get a little bit more on this? Yeah, stop and think. Don't let yourself get into a tizzy over something here. You might see something that you might think you should be jealous over, but you don't need to be. Okay? But just be aware of that. All right. Let's go ahead and pull a few words here for each of you. Spirit messages for the best and highest good. Divine Feminine Leos, please. Thank you so much for your messages. Leo, like, share, subscribe, whatever you feel led to do here. Get these messages out to as many people as possible. One more over here, please. So Divine Masculine, clearly, with this take a trip and walk on, there's something you're needing to leave behind. I'm feeling like that has something to do with the, whatever the reason was, you have this toxic masculinity issue going on at the moment. Whatever that is, going back down here to our shadow work question. How do you relate to the traditions and values of your culture, subculture, religion, or society? Where do you naturally rebel? There's something here that you've been holding on to for a long time, and it's time to let go of that. It may literally be you need to take a trip, but definitely whether it's, you know, a job, a relationship, a friendship, I don't know, a bad car, you know, something is needing you to leave it behind here. And Divine Feminine, as we talked about with this first card here, you've got a lot of meditating time ahead of you here. Meditation needs to occur, time in quiet, time where you can focus on the void within and what you can create with that, right? Taking this time. Some of you might be arts and crafts. You know, it's just taking the time even to sit and daydream about what you want your life to be about, how you want it to be, what you want to see in your life, how you want to feel, those sorts of things, and taking the time to really, really listen to what you're really feeling here. Okay, so we're just going to pull a couple of angel oracle cards here. So we've got prioritize, Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help get you organized and motivated. And you are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So there you have it, Leo. I hope that you have a great month and keep an eye out. I will be having the July readings out shortly. Thanks. Be blessed. Have a great day.